some pop shit. I've been ducking paparazzi with a pop pit. Glock 30 in the cockpit. Sipping dirty conversating with the pilot. Nigga, you ain't seen it. I've been fucking up arenas. I'm with double M to G.
Yo, what's up YouTube? Your boy the Great Picture here. DGP back again with some more OFL, the Online Fade League. And we got week 8 for you guys. The undefeated, the 7-0 Cardinals versus the 6-0 Rams. Now, let me get you backstory. This is my boy KDG. Go ahead. His channel will be in the description below along with his perspective. Now, this GM, he was the reason why I was kicked out. He was the reason why I got mad and got kicked out and got in an argument with Goodell, and I was forced to be suspended for a year. So now, it's another funny thing is too, every time we play each other, we typically play each other 3 times a year, but every time we play each other, whoever is at home, they win the game. That is a key thing to keep in mind. Something always happens to the home team. So will we be able to break the streak? Let's see. So now you see BJ Wade in the pocket right here throwing it, dotting us up to get that first down. Later on in the drive, you see BJ Wade fake hiking again on 1st and goal. Get it again. Look at BJ Wade looking, throws it right there. We try to send a blitz, and again you see a little bit of lag here, but it's okay. We're gonna get the ball back. Jameis Winston, famous Jameis in the pocket. He sees Stephon Diggs right there, catches it. He dives, and look at Stephon Diggs jukes backs in. Stephon Diggs does a spin move, and right there, a nice 22-yard gain for Stephon Diggs. And Madden did not want us to play. So what we do in the Online Fade League, if it happens this early, you know, try to get it to the same score and to the same time. So that's what we did here. So, you know, we are right here. You know, it's go time. We back at it again. And right here, we all make up for it because big play Aiken gives us that big play that Stephon Diggs gave us. So now 2nd and 5. Look at Aiken right there. Skirt upfield. And look at Stephon Aiken. Clint Diggs did not play the right angle. And again, it's Stephon Aiken, which is a little bit faster. These are touchdowns. So right here, we're going to give it to LeGarrette Blount. He's just going to touchdown into the end zone. It is 7-up. So right here, BJ Wade on the play action. He has a man down the middle. He has all day to throw. BJ Wade's going to throw it right there to the right. Oh my God, to DeAndre Hopkins. That should have been a pick, but Madden would not let me jump it. It's all good. 3rd and 10. He's going to throw it over here right there. My rookie from last year, Evans, the backup free safety, says, give me that. Remember, we traded Mike Mitchell because we believed in Evans. And right here on 2nd and 11, stuck at our inside the 10-yard line, we're going to give it to the new tight end, Max Williams. Again, Max Williams has been playing well. So right here, 1st and 15, and right there, look at them. It's a holding on DJ Humphries, but you see that tackle, they playing dirty, so we trying to force it, and right there, man, Bobby Wagner, or as Kid like to say, Bobby Lashley out there making plays with that, baiting me with that user pick, and then he almost calls his mom for the house call, but we stop him. So they have great field possession, and a couple plays later, BJ Wade's going to throw it up right there, and no sir, Javonte Irvin says, I'm not having that, DeAndre. So we forced him to a field goal. So my defense did stand up after that turnover. You know, he turned it over, I gave it right back. It was so nice. I had to do it again. So 2nd and 10, Jameis in the pocket. He sees the man come up. You see AJ Green right there, and look at that. Kid saw the footage against Famous. He knows that we like to shoot the ball, so he tried to do it himself. And right there, AJ Green had him beat deep, but the pressure got there. So guess what? Greg the Legatron's going to kick this field goal, and it's going to be a 10-up game. So let's see if they can score before the half. And right there, Kid doing that little out route. I don't even know if it's not even an out route because you can't even audible to it right there. BJ Wade and the Rams, they see something, so they go no huddle. Again, 1st and 10. Look at BJ Wade in the pocket looking. He's going to throw it right there, a dot to DeAndre Hopkins, and we are trying to strip the ball. He knows that we like to strip it, so DeAndre just goes down. So after they score a touchdown, you see Jameis in the pocket looking, throws it up to AJ Green, and right there on a 3rd and 1 where we could have just checked it down to Aiken, who was wide open, we try to go deep, and it didn't work out. So now we've been doing a little bit of film session ourselves, and we noticed that Landon Collins gets snagged on a lot. So we attacked him with AJ Green, and later on the drive from the 2-yard line, about Jameis Winston, famous Jameis, QB sneaks his way into a touchdown. So now it's 17-up. Look at BJ Wade throwing it to Jeff Janis, throwing it in the breadbasket, in the bucket. When you have a linebacker covering the wide receiver, it's not a good thing. Look at BJ Wade again down the seam. Eric Ebron wide open, 3rd and 5 though. BJ Wade in the pocket, and he sees DeAndre Jordan. And you know how we hit Aiken late early? We gonna hit DeAndre late, even though he scored the touchdown. So now we are down by 7. And look at Jameis Winston. He's going to throw it deep. And again, Landon Collins gets mossed. That might be a thing, but we can't just keep depending on that. So damn, Jameis Winston in the pocket. 2nd and 13. Getting that first down to T. Will. Terrence Williams, that's going to end the 3rd quarter. So now later on in the 4th quarter, 3rd and 9. Jameis Winston in the pocket. He throws it, and thank goodness that wasn't a pick. They're going to settle for the field goal. So now B.J. Wade in the pocket, looking deep, and he takes a deep sack by Patrick Baldwin, and look at him getting hyped. So very next play, 3rd and 14, he tries to throw it deep. He might have had DeAndre Hopkins if he just did not throw it that far. So now I'm showing you this for one or two reasons. It's a turnover, or it's a punt return for a touchdown, or also it could be a fake punt. This kid pulled the Madden fake punt. So the very next play, Jameis Winston throws a screen pass to Stephon Aiken, and look at big play Aiken. Look at big play Aiken getting into the far. Look at big play Aiken getting into the end zone for the touchdown. He did hurt himself. We will find out if he will be able to return this game, but that left kid a lot of time. These St. Louis Rams can score in a hurry if they need to, or they can take their time. So now they do an out route, and you see Stephon Aiken. He'll be all right. That's going to end the second. That's going to be take us into the second 2-minute warning. Right here, 1st and 10. B.J. Wade in the pocket looking, sees his man across the middle, and right there we land the boom, trying to force a fumble. 1st and 10 again later on. Looking, right there. He keeps testing Javonte Irvin with DeAndre, and Javonte Irvin should have had that pick. That would have sealed the game. So right here, one more play left after that bad throw. B.J. Wade, they don't know what to do. You see the Cardinals, they are just making sure nothing gets into the end zone. And look at this guy, Tawan Jones juking. Look at Tawan Jones, and oh my God, Madden. I was so heated, bro. I wish I recorded my in-game commentary. I was so heated. So we just gotta pray that we get an animation. AJ Green, come down with it. And he can't. But look at this right here. Eric Berry, 91 overall. Tawan Jones, 71 overall. He has a 58 trucking. And Eric Berry's just going to kiss him though, fam. He's not going to wrap for tackle. This is what we do, Madden. This is what we do. And as you see, we take our first loss of the game because of Madden. Hashtag Goodellgate. We all knew the reason why we lost this game. Goodell was trying to figure out some way to screw me over. He didn't want the perfect season. And Goodell screwed me over with that play. Unbelievable. Man, this was a great game. Too bad it had to end with a bullshit ass ending. But man, enjoy the stats. Go look at Kid's point of view and subscribe to his channel. You know, that's my Fade League codes, man. I need to go ahead and show my boy love. And you know, we almost at 1,600 subs. We trying to creep up to 2,000. I was on 2K because I know a majority of my subs love the 2K. So I'm gonna bring that with you later. Enjoy these stats, man, and I'll catch you on the next one. And also, there probably will be a Fade League for 2K coming out. So again, for the 2K fans, you guys will get this league gameplay coming up soon. Alright, y'all. Peace.
Feel this way forever. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.